In this video, we're going to look at the significant changes to tax and dividends. These changes could have a major effect on your tax bills if you own your own company. If you're a basic rate taxpayer and receive all your income by way of dividend, you could have an additional liability of over £2,000. These changes take effect from the 6th of April 2016. So what are the changes? Well, firstly, the tax credit that you currently get in dividends is being abolished, so your dividends will no longer be treated as tax paid. Then the first £5,000 of dividend income will have no tax on it, and thereafter all your dividends will have an additional 7.5% tax, no matter what rate of tax you pay. The only dividends that are not affected are the dividends that your pension or your ISA receive. And if you receive dividends of between £5,000 and £10,000, you will now have to do a tax return. So what do these changes mean to you? Let's look at an example. As I mentioned, the changes take effect from the 6th of April 2016. In the example, we assume that there's a salary of £8,000 from your company. In the first example, there are dividends of £25,000. For 2015-16, dividends of £25,000, there is no additional tax liability. But move forward 1 year to 2016-17, and that tax liability has now gone up to £1,275. In the second example, there are dividends of £50,000. And under the tax regime of 2015-16, the tax payable is £4,325. Under the new rules, that tax has now gone up to £6,900, a significant increase. So you're probably asking yourself, what do I need to do? Here's what we recommend. Firstly, there is some planning you can do before the 5th of April 2016, so it's important that you get advice straight away. Secondly, we also recommend that you look at how you take your money out the company to make sure it's as tax efficient as possible. At SD Business Management, we use a year-end tax health check to make sure you pay the right amount of tax and no more. As you've probably gathered, it's important that A, you find out how much tax you've got to pay, when you've got to pay it, and that it's not more than you need to pay. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching.